trick to this life? Is there a way to live this life and not be slain by the problems? So now I give you my experience. 50 years, 51, almost approaching 51, in just a few days. 31st of July, 51. So here it is. And how have I come to this conclusion? Because I too have problems. And I too have tried to overcome my problems. And I too have fundamentally not succeeded in overcoming my problems. Same problem. And if you barely get over it, it changes, it morphs, and becomes something else. With a totally different appearance, but you know it's exactly the same problem. So fundamentally you are trying to be victorious over your problems. Without being victorious over the self. So you're not victorious, you are losing. With you. You're losing with you, but you're trying to win everywhere else. And you're going to fail. You're going to fail. Why? Because the first victory you have to gain is not your problems, is you. So what does that look like? I mean, gaining victory over yourself, what does that look like? It looks like this, where you understand that wall. And not the back side of that wall, but the front side of the wall. Because if you're wondering about the back side of the wall, you'll lose. Believe me. Because people have been trying to figure that out for hundreds of thousands of years. Where did I come from? And then they have come to the conclusion that somehow the whole world has concluded that they don't come from here. They come from somewhere else. Shh. So this is what it looks like. You begin to realize that between this side of that wall, the first one, the birth wall, and this side of the other wall, the death wall, is heaven. That's what it looks like when you're victorious over yourself. That is heaven. That you can feel. And that's not what makes it heaven. That you can feel. But what can you feel? You can feel joy. That's what makes it heaven. And when I came up with this title, Born to Feel, they asked me, what are you going to call that event? I didn't answer. Oh, we need to announce the event. We need a title. We need a theme. Born to Feel. Born to feel clarity. Born to feel joy. Born to feel the divine. Born to feel the true happiness. That's why you went through this wall. And you came onto this stage, onto this platform. And what did you do? You allowed yourself to be contaminated. No, destiny. Oh yeah, I'm just a little puppet. So where are the strings? You feel little strings? You want to be a puppet? You can be a puppet. So what is destiny? I have a definition for destiny too. Every one of you sitting in this hall, every one of those people who are not in this hall, the 6.6 some billion people on the face of this earth, every one of them has a gift. And destiny is when you find your gift and pursue that gift to no end, it becomes your destiny. That's what destiny is. Not preordained, because that would include taking away choice. And what you have at the crux of this entire universe, on this planet Earth, I don't know if sun has a choice. I don't know. I don't know if moon has a choice. I don't know if all the stars have a choice. I don't know if rivers have a choice. But I know you do. You as a human being, you have a choice. And you can choose. You can choose to gain victory over yourself, or you can choose to try to pursue for the rest of your life trying to gain victory over your problems. In one, you will never win. In one, you've got a fair shot. Nobody has won over their problems. And now there are many people who think they have. Many people would like to. Many people would imagine they would. But nobody has yet conquered their problems. And it is only when you begin to understand that that is the nature of the problems. They're not to be conquered. If they get conquered, there are no more problems. That is their nature. They will morph to something else, to something else, to some. Just when you get everything settled, your cat will run away. Just when you find your cat, your dog will run away. Just as you find your dog, your wife will run away. Just as you find your wife, you will run away. On this earth, if we don't understand what this life, what this existence is all about, if this breath is not precious to us, if you are not precious to yourself, your existence means nothing to you. Then truly, believe me, my friends, this drama between the two walls is lost. This drama is not going to be a drama. This is going to be a nightmare. Nightmare. Gee, that could describe a lot of people's lives. Nightmare. 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 One of the incredible programs I have is called the Peace Education Program. It's spreading like wildfire. It's everywhere. I mean, I just got a picture of the war veterans all in their army suit, with a big sign in the back, Peace Education Program. So a lot of war veterans are going through. It's in so many prisons now. So many of the ex-guerrilla members in Colombia. And so these people are put incarcerated. And what happens to them? Well, of course, they're very bitter. But here's what happens. They sit there and they blame everybody for their problems. I'm here because of him, I'm because of him, because of him, because of him, because of him, because of him. And then when they go to the Peace Education Program, they start looking at themselves. And when they start looking at themselves, they go, no, I'm not here because of anybody else. I'm here because of me. And of course, then the beautiful thing is, this is what my message is all about. You can fix that. You can't fix other people, but you can fix yourself. You can't be victorious over your problems, but you can be victorious over yourself. So then they go, aha, I know how to fix this. I need to change. And then they start changing, and there is a genuine transformation. So this is how that happens. And again, what does that look like? That looks like heaven. On earth. Yeah. Somebody mentioned that a long time ago. Heaven on earth. Where a human being is real. That you are real. Real to yourself. That your life is not about lamenting your mistakes, but you see every day as powerful as the sunrise. And do you know something about the sunrise? That on this planet Earth, the sun never stops rising. Did you know that? It's constant. I know you know that, but doesn't it give you goosebumps just thinking that there is a sunrise at every single second on this earth, and there is a sunset every single second on this earth, and there is light and there is darkness? And it's all here. And as powerful as that sunrise is, that you acknowledge every moment to be that powerful, the bringer of light, to be able to fill your life with light, to be able to fill your life with joy, to be able to fill your life with clarity, to be able to fill your life with those things that means so much to you as a human being, and that you are the source of those things. Not me, not somebody sitting 60,000 feet up there, not something on the other side of the wall, but here's the stage, here's the drama, here where it plays. You are that actor, and you have to do what you have to do, and you will do it from inspiration. And do you feel inspired to be alive? And that's what knowing yourself is all about. That's what knowing yourself is all about. If you don't know yourself, you can never be thankful for anything. And if you find yourself, use it backwards, okay? You can reverse engineer this. So if you find yourself not thankful for anything, that's because you don't know yourself. So get on with the business of knowing yourself so that you can be thankful, because gratitude feels good. So gratitude feels good, and you were born to feel. This is how you connect the two lines of born to feel and feel the good. Being human works. To be alive works. So that's all we need to be. And every day to understand that we are here, that we were born to feel, and feel we must. And what we are capable of feeling is that infinite clarity, is that joy, is that understanding. And we have a choice. We can either feel and do those things that bring us misery, or we can choose to feel the beauty, the simplicity that lies in the heart of every single human being. This is what is real. And only accept what I am saying if it makes sense to you. Be alive. This is your time on the stage. There's that wall. There's that wall. That's happened. That's due. And every step, you need to remember, you were born to feel. But not just anything. You were born to feel the ultimate. You were born to feel the divine. Feel. Feel because you were born to feel.